Let's do a self-inquiry meditation on the jnana of karma, knowledge of impressions of action. For this self-inquiry meditation, we will need magnets. Hold the two magnets in your hands, sit comfortably, and allow the eyes to close. Rest and relax. Ensure that the two magnets are kept separately, one in each hand. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the magnets closer. Feel the magnetic force. Attempt to understand the magnetic field. If two similar poles are close together, a field of resistance arises. If two opposite poles are close together, a field of instant captivation arises. Play with both the similar poles and opposite poles in silence and attempt to understand the forces of attraction and repulsion. Recognize how, at first, there is a field of nothingness, and in that field of nothingness, a field of attraction or repulsion suddenly arises. The field of nothingness is like a zero. The field of attraction is like +1. The field of repulsion is like -1. Do you recognize +1, 0, and -1? In small-sized magnets, the force of the magnetic field is of a weaker intensity. In large-sized magnets, the force of the magnetic field is of a stronger intensity. With your eyes closed, are you able to sense the intensity of the magnetic fields? Your personal attachments and personal repulsions. In the personal world are like these magnetic fields. All personal attachments are impressions or karma. They can be recognized as +1, 0, or -1. Now answer the following questions by recognizing the attraction and repulsive forces within you. Don't answer with a yes or a no. Just feel the intensity of the magnetic field as an answer to the following questions. Question number 1. Are you aware of your feelings towards the house that you live in? At the sound of these words, an automatic inner field of attraction or repulsion towards the house arose. Are you able to decipher whether it is a +1, a 0, or a -1? Do you realize that the force of +1, 0, or -1 is directly proportional to your intensity of doership or experiencership in relation to the house? Do you realize that your intensity of doership directly determines this inner pull or push? Do you realize that your intensity of experiencership determines that inner pull or push? doership, and experiencership appear only after the appearance of personhood. Do you realize if you saw your home as simply knowledge, simply jnana, this inner pull or push would be absent? Ask yourself, am I honestly able to see that there is no home? There is only the knowledge of a home. Hence, there is no impression or karma related to the home. There is only jnana of karma, knowledge of the impression related to the home. Question number 2. Are you aware of your feelings towards your work, your seva, or any occupation that keeps you occupied all day? Do you see the inner magnetism that that event has on you? Is it a +1, a 0, or -1? Do you realize that the +1, 0, or -1 is directly proportional to your intensity of doership related to your work or seva? Do you realize that the +1, 0, or -1 is directly proportional to your intensity of experiencership related to your work or seva? Do you realize that if you saw your work as simply knowledge of work, then this inner magnetism would be powerless? Ask yourself the question, am I honestly able to see that there is no work, no occupation, no housework, no seva? There is only knowledge of work, housework, occupation, or seva. There is no karma. there is only jnana of karma. Am I able to see this? Question number 3. Are you aware of your feelings towards your most beloved relationship? Do you see the magnetic force that that relationship has on you? Is it +1, 0, or -1? Do you realize that your intensity of attraction towards that relationship or repulsion towards that relationship is directly proportional to your intensity of doership in that relationship? Do you realize that the enchantment towards that relationship or the aversion towards that relationship is directly proportional to your intensity of experiencership related to that relationship? Do you realize that if you saw this relationship as simply knowledge, this magnetic force on you would be powerless? Ask yourself the question: am I honestly able to see this person as simply knowledge of a person and not a person? There is no karma. There is only jnana of karma. Am I able to see this yet? There is no object, no event, no relationship. There is only the knowledge of an object. There is only the knowledge of an event. There is only the knowledge of a relationship. There is no doership related to an object, event, or relationship either. There is only the knowledge of doership related to an object, an event, or a relationship. There is no experiencership related to an object, event, or a relationship. There is only the knowledge of experiencership related to an object, event, or relationship. Am I able to see this yet? Moment to moment, with every event, with every object, and with every relationship. My clue will be the absence of this magnetic field, the absence of a +1 or -1. If there is a constant 0, that is my clue. Am I able to take this clue and recognize my true nature of zeroness, emptiness, nothingness, and abide there? There is no karma. There is only the jnana of karma, only knowledge. Just like the knowledge of the story on a movie screen does not evoke a constant +1 or a constant -1, just like that, can I see everything in this waking world devoid of a constant +1, devoid of a constant -1. Can I make it bland? Can I make it 0? The waking story of objects, events, and relationships is simply waking knowledge. It is not a real object, a real event, nor is it a real relationship. Dive into the self inquiry. Can I make my personal waking story a big zero, a big shunya? Only jnana, only jnana, only jnana. There is no karma. There is only jnana of karma. There is no impression of any action. There is only the knowledge of an impression. Only jnana. Complete zero. Simply zero. Only zero.